Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Blessing, and today we're doing a full body Yin Yoga deep stretch. This class is designed to improve flexibility, release tension, and calm your nervous system. We're starting class today in Shavasana. You can lie down on your backs, bring your arms out by your sides, legs extended and relaxed. If you have a yoga bolster, you can put your bolster underneath your knees or underneath your ankle. In class today, we'll be using a bolster and yoga blocks. If you do not have a yoga bolster or a yoga block, you can do this class without them. Once you've settled into Shavasana, take a big breath in through your nose and a cleansing breath out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in through your nose and a cleansing breath out through your mouth. Last one, inhale through your nose and exhale out completely through your mouth. You can begin to breathe at your own natural breath pattern. Inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils. Let your inhales guide you to rest deeper and to help you bring awareness to your body. You can use this time to do a check-in. Notice how you're feeling. Notice the thoughts that come through your mind in this pose. When practicing Yin Yoga, we have 3 principles. You find your edge in a posture, a mild to moderate sensation, or a bittersweet feeling. You find stillness. And the last principle, you hold for time. We typically hold Yin Yoga poses for about 3 to 5 minutes. So I encourage you in class today to try to follow these 3 principles. Find your edge, be still, hold for time, and just breathe. Can begin to take deep, long breaths. Gently add some movements to your body. You can wiggle your toes, wiggle your hands. If you're using a bolster, you can gently roll the bolster away from you. We're coming to lay on our backs again and coming into our next pose, which is banana pose. So you can walk your chest and shoulders to the left side of your mat and begin to walk your feet over to the left side as well. You can grab a hold of your wrist or your opposite elbows. If you want to take this stretch a little deeper, you can cross your right leg on top of your left. Coming into Bananasana pose. This pose is a great stretch for the side body. If you begin to feel any tingling in L numbness in any of these poses, this might be a sign that you've gone too far. Remember to take big, long breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale. To breathe. Next inhale, you can slowly let go of your hands and bring your chest back to the center of your mat. If you had your legs crossed, you can uncross your legs. Bending into your knees, place the soles of your feet on the mat. And gently bring your knees in towards your chest in wind release pose, a simple counter stretch. And just slowly rock from side to side, massaging your low back. On your next inhale, you can gently let go of your legs, extend them back down on the mat, and we're coming into banana pose on the other side. So walk your chest and your head, shoulders over towards the right side of your mat. Extend your hands out and grab a hold of your wrists or your opposite elbows. You can walk your legs over to the left side as well, left corner. And you can cross your left leg on top of your right if you want to intensify this stretch. Once you've found your edge, you can find stillness, hold for time, and just breathe. Taking big inhales in through your nose and exhales out through your nose. If you feel any tingling or numbness in any of these poses, that might be a sign that you've gone too far. You can just back out. Next inhale, you can slowly let go of your hands. Bring your chest back to the center of your mat. Uncross your legs. bring your knees back into your chest, and slowly rock from side to side in wind release pose. On your next inhale, you can take the soles of your feet out wide in the mat and let both knees drop to the right side, and let both knees drop to the left side in windshield wiper motion. You can inhale to drop, exhale to neutral. Inhale to drop, exhale back to neutral. Keep going at your own pace and following the rhythm of your own breath. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Take your knees out wide, coming towards your armpits. Soles of your feet is up towards the ceiling, or coming into happy baby. You can grab a hold of the soles of your feet with both hands, or grab a hold of your shins. And just slowly rock from side to side to massage your low back. Once you've rocked for a little bit, you can find stillness and hold for time. Next inhale, you can slowly let go of your feet with both hands. Press the soles of your feet out wide on your mat. So you inhale, let both knees fall over to one side. Exhale back to neutral. Inhale, let both knees fall over to the other side in windshield wiper motion. Exhale back to neutral. Keep going at your own pace. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, slowly bring both knees in towards your chest in windshield wiper motion. And gently let both knees fall over to the right side, keeping both knees stacked on top of each other. In a supine twist, adjustments that feels good, and when you're ready, find your edge. and find stillness, and then hold for time. Bring your awareness back to your breath. If you find your mind wandering, bring your awareness back to this very moment and this present time. Take a big inhale in through your nose and exhale. Try to get your inhales to be just as long as your exhales. Next inhale, you can gently come back to neutral. Bring your hips back to the center. Soles of your feet out wide on your mat. And we're doing that windshield wiper movement again. Inhale, let both knees fall over to the one side. Exhale back to neutral. Keep going at your own pace. Inhale, bring your knees back towards the center of your mat to face up towards the ceiling. Bring both knees in towards your chest and let both knees fall over to the opposite side. Extend your left hand out to the side. We're coming back into the spinal twist again. You can send your gaze over your left shoulder or look up towards the ceiling. Whatever variation works best for you. This is all about your practice. Remember to keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling, focusing on this very moment, focusing on the here, focusing on now. Next inhale, you can slowly bring your hips back to neutral. Soles of your feet out wide on your mat. And we're doing that windshield wiper movement again. So you inhale, let both knees fall over to one side and the other side. Keep going. Next inhale, you can gently roll over to one side and slowly come up to a seated position. We're coming into Dandasana. Extend both legs out in front of you. If you have your bolster, you can bring it in closely to your side. Keep a straight spine and gently fold forward. Your hands can be placed on anywhere on your legs. They can be placed on your shins. They can be placed on your toes. Whatever is accessible. If you have your yoga bolster, you can also put your yoga bolster in between your legs and place your forehead on the bolster. Choose whatever variation works for you to find your edge. And once you've found it, you can find stillness and hold for time. Make any adjustments that feels good and settle in. Taking big long breaths. each breath, just find yourself relaxing more, settling in more, feeling more restored and connected with your body. Don't forget to breathe. Keep breathing. On your next inhale, you can slowly lift your head away from the bolster. Take your bolster out to the side. Bend into your knees. And just do that windshield wiper movement again, seated. So you inhale, let both knees fall over to the right. So you exhale, let both knees fall over to the left. Keep going at your own pace, following the rhythm of your own breath. And sit up straight. And we're coming into deer pose. So bend your left knee to stay in a 90-degree shape in front of you. And now bend your right leg, take it behind you, making sure your knees are in line with your ankles. Coming into deer pose. You can walk your hands behind you, stretching into that right hip. Lift your chest up towards the ceiling and just breathe. If this is not too intense for you, you can also come down to your elbows. As always, find your edge, find stillness, and we hold for time. Forget your big inhales and exhales, bringing your awareness back to your breaths. On your next inhale, you can slowly come back to center. Walk your hands to the top of your mat and just gently fold forward. Fold as deeply as you can. Listen to your body. We're doing this same movement on the other side. So bending into your right knee in front of you, keeping a 90-degree bend. And also bending into that left leg behind you. So your right leg is in front of you, your left leg is behind you. And walk your hands to the back of your mat and feel that stretch on your left thigh and hips. You can come down to your elbows if this doesn't feel too intense for you. Keep breathing, staying aware, staying present, staying focused on your mind and body connection. Next inhale, you can slowly come back to neutral. Walk your hands in front of you and see if you can fold forward. Just fold as deeply as you can, listening to your body. And gently bring your legs back in front of you. Adjust yourself on your mat. You can put your bolster underneath your knees or underneath your ankles. And we're coming back to rest in Shavasana. Bring your hands down by your sides. Gently close your eyes. Make any adjustments that feels good. And when you're ready, we find stillness and breathe. Use this time to check in with your body. Notice how you're feeling now versus when class started. Use this time to be grateful to your body for taking you through this Yin Yoga flow. Take a big breath in through your nose and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing at your own pace. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you need. Find rest and comfort here. I hope to see you next time on the mat. Namaste.